Has someone finished? Are we okay? Abraham,
Right.
are we
We st-
okay?
yeah, we're still trying our hands on. So.
It's not a big thing, no. Is it looking like you have not seen something like this before?
I'm trying to get a question very well. So maybe if somebody is done, the person can.
It's just some few things that happens over there. Okay. I think Nobody is responding. So it means
Good
that
morning. As for me, I'm totally lost too.
it means you people are grown small. You are forgetting things small. Okay, so let's all come back. Let's all come back and discuss it. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
I hope you could see my screen.
Yes.
All right. So one person should read the question. Not Abraham or Queen, not the two of you. Any other person. It's
Mr.
Haji.
Anto.
I don't get a volunteer. Let me see. Ibrahim, the Ibrahim, madam.
Yes, sir.
Ibrahim, how do you find the thing? It look like a Chinese movie, right?
Yes.
You have seen the thing, but I don't know what is it. Is that it? Okay, read it and let's see. Please, let's all pay attention. Please go ahead.
Question 1. The following are extra from the cash book and the bank statement of Mr. Popolampo for the month of December 2019. Cash book 2019. December 1st. Balance brought forward 1,740. December 7th. TJ Masters 88. December 22nd. J. Ellis 73. December 31st. K. Wood 249. Cedis. Sorry. December 31st. M. Barrett 178. Total is 2,328. So when you come to the credit side, 2019, December 8th, A. Daily 349 cedis. December 15th, R. Manson 33 cedis. December 28th, Jean Small 115. December 31st, balance carried down 1,831 cedis. So total is 2,328. Bank statement 2019. Debit side. December 1st, balance brought forward 1,800. So the total, the balance.
It's not
Balance forward. Okay. 1,740. December 7th, check. When you come to credit side, 88 cedis. Total is, the balance is 1,000. So say the credit side, you you subtract it from the this, or I should just read it throughout.
You are just reading the thing.
Okay. So December 7th, check 88 cedis. Credit side. Balance 1,828. December 11th, A daily. Debit side 349 cedis. Balance side 1,479. December 20th. Yes, December 20th. R Manson. Debit side 33 cedis. Balance 1,446. December 22nd, check. Credit side 73 cedis. Balance 1,519 cedis. December 31st, credit transfer J Waters. Credit side 54 cedis. Balance 1,573 cedis. December 31st, bank charges debit side 22 cedis. Balance 1,551 cedis. You are required to write the cash book up to date and state the new balance as on 31st December 2019. 5 marks. Draw up a bank reconciliation statement as on 31st December 2019. 5 marks. Sir, please, I'm done.
Thank you. So,
You're
what are we supposed to do here? When you get something like this, what is the first thing you have to do?
So you have to. Hey, where's my list? Sir, please, I'm coming.
Oh, it's not you as in particular. Oh.
Okay.
Anybody. You just unmute yourself, and I want us to have a brief discussion before anything. When you get
All
something
right,
like
so
this, what do you do?
all right, so please, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so first of all, I think you are to compare the two books because over here we
Okay.
can see we can verify two books over here, which is the bank statement book and then the cash book.
Okay.
So I think we have to consider that one first before proceeding to the next level.
Okay. That's correct. So
Thank
what
you,
do we
sir.
consider?
Comparing the two books, you see that there are some other things in the cash book which is not stated in the bank bank
So let's
statement.
go one by one, the things we have to consider first.
All right.
Because
So we have to,
I think somebody said she's completely lost.
sure.
So in order that when these things type of things surface somewhere, you will not be lost.
All right.
Let's see how to approach this type of things.
All right. So say over here, I think considering we have to consider the date,
Mhm.
the people involved, the money, and as to is in the debit or the credit. I
That's
think when
fine.
these things are being analyzed, then it's clear we are good to go.
Okay, that's
Thank you,
good.
sir.
So if we want to analyze it the way you said, that is correct, which is correct, just that you are trying to give us an overall view. Looking at this, the first thing to look at is the opening balances. Check the opening balances and see if the opening balances are all correct. If the opening balances are correct, then you go into the various entries that were put in the thing. Have you seen that? And so over
Yes, sir.
here, when you come here, this is the opening balance of the cash book. When you come here, the balance brought forward, which is 1740. And when you come to the bank statement, you also see here the balance brought forward is 1740. So it means that the previous work done was correct. And we are now coming to do the current one for the month. So you compare all the credit side of the cash book with the debit side of the bank statement. Is that okay? Hello?
Yes, sir. Please, we are there, sir.
Sir, please take that again.
I said the first thing to do is for you to compare the opening balances. After comparing the opening balances, once the opening balances are okay, it means there's no much trouble. Then the next thing for you to do is to compare the figures in the credit side of the cash book against the debit side of the bank statement. Is that okay?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The reason we are comparing the figures in the credit side of the cash book against the debit side of the bank statement is that in our cash book, the credit side is the payment we are making. In the bank statement, the debit side is the payment we have made through the bank. Is that okay? Have you seen the opposite way? Have you seen
Yes.
that they are working in opposite way?
Okay, sir.
Is someone having any question to ask? Then if there's no question, after doing that comparison, you can tick out the things that you see are not in both sides. Is that okay? So for instance, when you take the credit side of the cash book, we're told that A Delis is 349, which means that we made a payment of 349 to A Delis. Is that not it? Now, the date we issued the check was December 8th. It is not always the same that the day you issue the check is the day the person presents it to the bank. But the figure and the name is very important. If a check number is given, the check number is also important. So this case, when you come to the credit side here, you see 349. You come to the debit side here, you see A Delis 349. So this one cancel out. Are you okay? Then you come to the 15th. We have Armason 33. You come here, Armason 33 is there. So this one too is gone. Then you come here, you see G small 115. When you come here, there is no G small 115. So you can make an asterisk on this one. Is that okay? Again,
Yes,
if you this thing is supposed to take you a maximum of, I think it should be less than 10 minutes. You should be done with it and move on. So you come to this side, you see that there's only one figure left here, which is the bank charge. And there's no bank charge over here. What it means is that the bank had charged us, but we didn't know that the bank has charged us. So you make an asterisk here. Then you come to this place. You come to this place too. The opening balance is there, is correct. Then you have 7th December, TJ Masters. And then you come to this place. TJ Masters is what? 88. This was a trick. They could have been TJ Masters here, 88. But you see, they didn't give us the name TJ Masters, but they gave us the correct date and then the correct figure and then told us that it is a check. So we see over here is the same figure. So this one too, there's no issue about it. Jade Ellis, you come here, you don't see J. Ellis, but you see the same date and the same check number, the same check value 73. Is that okay? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Are we
sir.
together? Good.
Yes, sir.
I just want to have the feedback that you are listening.
Yes, sir.
Now, you come to this place, you have K Wood. K Wood, it means the person had paid us. The person had paid us. So it's 249. But when you come to the bank statement, there's nothing like that in the bank statement. We haven't received anything like that in the bank statement. Have you seen that? So you make an asterisk on this one too.
Yeah.
Then you come here to, you see this Barrett 178, and you don't have it here. So you make an asterisk there. So you come to the bank statement too, you see that there is 54 here, but we don't have it in the cash book. And we were told it is credit transfer, which means it was direct. It didn't come through our cash book before coming there. Now, what we did previously before we break on this reconciliation, we said that it is only two things or things that cannot be adjusted in the cash book that are brought into the bank statement, into the reconciliation statement. Is that okay? I hope you have been reading the notes.
Yes, sir.
But all other things that is not based on time difference should be adjusted in the cash book, especially if they've asked you to prepare the cash book. If you were not supposed to prepare the cash book, that one you can adjust them in your reconciliation and provide a note to it. But if you are asked to write up the cash book, then you could do it inside. Is that okay? So from what we have seen here, we can just go straight forward and then do this. We notice that this figure 54 is not in the cash book, and then the 22 is also not in the cash book. So you bring them there. And as simple as anything, I don't think the mark is a dash, it's a bonus mark, because the mark is big, but the work to be done there is small. I'm just opening an Excel sheet so that we can use it. All right, so can you see my screen, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the first thing to do, who knows the first thing to do? Let's say this is a question we are answering. So we say question 1. What's the first thing to do? What's the first thing to do?
Sir, please, we have to write Mr. Popolanpo. So it will be a.
You bring the name of the company.
Yes, sir.
That's the first thing to do. Then the next thing to do is the requirement that you were asked. They say we should write up the cash book to date. Do you see that this cash book, they are not asking us to write an adjusted cash book? They are not asking us to prepare adjusted cash book. They are rather asking us to prepare, to write up the cash book to date and state the new balance. So they want an update. So there are two ways you can go about this one. Now, the adjusted one that we did previously, you just pick the closing balance. Let's do it using the adjusted method first for you to see. Is that okay?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's try and be together. So that we can enjoy it. I'm trying to draw the line. In fact, when it comes to examination, there is no mark for line drawing. The line drawing only make your work neat. Okay, and then we say that, oh, sorry. We said that you should always remember the name of the company is at the top. Is that not what we said?
Yes, sir.
Everything we said, please remember them, because
Okay.
they are, we didn't say it for saying sake. They are all important. So sort of we underlining it is all right. Okay, so this is our cash book. Okay, so we put the currency signs, which you should never forget. Okay, now we can now go to the Now the question is saying that we should update the cash book. Now, if you like, you can bring the totals. Have you seen that? If you like, you can bring the totals of both sides and then just adjust it. So for instance, let's use what we learned the other time, the adjusted cash book method. Okay? Now, if we are using the adjusted cash book method, then the only thing we will do over here is to say balance brought forward. And that will be what? 1839.31, which is the closing balance that we had here. Is that okay? Is someone, are we okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
please, we are.
I'm taking you from what you already know. What I've already taught you, I'm taking you from that angle before we come back to what the thing is asking us to do. Okay? So what I taught you previously is that you bring the closing balance of the cash book and then now you resolve the issue with it. Is that okay? So this is the closing balance we brought. Now, when we brought the closing balance, we saw that when we came to the bank statement, we saw there was a direct credit here to us, which is J. Water. And so we can bring that 31st December. We saw J. Walter. And the amount is how much? Please, are you following me?
54 cedis, sir.
we are doing this because it is a direct credit. Money that has been paid into the bank account of Popolampo directly, which if they had paid through the office, he would have entered it in his cash book before sending it to the bank. But because it was direct, so he couldn't see it. So we have to enter it for him. It's a debit. Is that okay? And then
Yes,
we
sir.
also saw that on 31st December again, there was also bank charge. That one too, the bank would do it to your bank statement without your knowledge. But when you receive the bank statement, then you know. And that is also how much?
22.
So we cleared this place off. Now, come to the credit side. Let's come to the credit side of the cash book. We have, for the bank statement, we are done with the bank statement. Is that okay? Because when we did asterisk, it was only two things we did asterisk in the bank statement. It's only this and this. So we are done with that one. So let's now come to this one and see if there is something here for us to do. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when we came here, we saw that everything in the bank statement is in the cash book. Is that not it?
Yes, sir.
It's only these two things that were not.
Not yes.
Is that not it?
Yes, sir.
So we can now close it now. We can now close there. It means that what we have to do in the cash book is only two things. Finish. And they are giving us 5 months for that. So you see that there's no much work there. Obviously, if we go by what we learned the last time, I hope you have been going through your notes. Hello, my class.
Yes, sir.
Please,
Yes, sir.
I want to be proud of you, but if you don't read the notes, we will be disappointed. So let's close it and see. So this will be what? 5, 8, 8, 1. So it will be 1885. The total. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
1885. Then what is going to be the balance CD? Has someone done it? This is what is going to be the balance carried down. That's all. Have you seen it? And if you like, you can bring it down as the balance. Anytime you carry a balance, it is good to bring it down. Okay? Especially if the period has ended, it is always good to bring your balance that you carry forward. It is always good to bring it down. In that case, it means that you have actually closed the account. Please, is that all right?
Yes, sir.
It's so this is how it is going to look. The cash book will look like. This is all they are asking us to do in terms of the cash book. I'm trying to get the top, and then if you close an account, the top line is 1, the down is 2, which is like this. Finish. So this is what that question is asking us to do for the cash book. Is that okay? Any question about it? Before we look at the reconciliation too. The person who said that she was confused, no?
So I'm the one.
Are you okay now?
Yes, so yes, I'm trying to get it. I've not been online for a long time. It's why I said I'm totally lost.
I don't understand. You were not at the other class, or?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Since I think last month.
But you didn't get the notes?
So my phone got missing, and where I
Yes,
am, I
yes.
don't
I
have.
think your class rep mentioned it.
Yes, sir. So I just
But
got one
I
2 days
think,
ago.
do you know something?
No, sir.
You see, the school you are attending, it's like an investment you are making. The ultimate is for you to get a certificate. And so anything at all that you have missed, struggle to get it because you have paid already.
Yes, sir.
You pay physically. You have actually paid. So make sure everything you pay for, you benefit something from it.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen that?
Yes, sir.
So in case you are not there when something was taught, that is why face-to-face is there, so that you can know your friends.
Yes, sir.
You corner somebody somewhere one day, and then the person will teach you.
Yes, sir.
By God's grace, you are a lady too, so nobody will get angry with you. So those, when you look at it, you see plenty questions, plenty write-up figures were here, and then they just asked us to write up the cash book, and then this figure is saying that the mark crown is 5. So it means that it is not marked. Look at something. Let's read what exactly we have done. The first thing we have done is we brought the name, and then we brought the book, which is the cash book. So 1, 2, and then we brought Ghana cedis, which is 3. Then the actual answered solution that we did is this one, 22 here, and then this one, 5. Asa. You see? Is it the actual work we have done?
Yes, sir.
Those are the major important things that we needed to do. So if they are awarding the marks, they will give a mark here, they'll give a mark here, they'll give a mark for the CD sign. Then the solution that we brought here, they'll give, and this one. Before, if there is something left, if there's any mark left, they are looking for something to give, they'll be giving it to this balance we brought forward and the totals we brought and the way we bring about them. And there is always something left to be given. Usually a tick of this can even give you half a mark. So maybe if you count this, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then this is 11. So 5 will be 10. And it will be half. So what I want you to learn from this thing we are doing is how to identify where to start, how to know what to do. Okay, so now let's go back. Let's continue with the bank reconciliation statement. As at what date? 31st December 2019. Okay. So how will we start first? I'm listening.
The bank statement.
We are talking about bank reconciliation statement. So we can start with balance as per cash book. Okay. And what is that balance? This one. So we'll put it there. Remember to put your CD sign. Very, very important. So that is 1,863. Okay. What is the next thing to do? What do we do in the formula or the format? What is the next thing? Are my people there?
Sir, please, we are there.
So what do we do? What do we add? You have forgotten, yeah? I think I have about 12 or 13 people in the class right now.
Yes,
Please,
sir.
what do we do? When we take balance as per cash book, what do we bring? Abraham. Hey,
Rev.
the place is quiet. Hmm. So the next thing you do is you add all the unpresented checks. And what did we say are unpresented checks? Hello? What are the unpresented checks?
Sir, please,
Class.
there are checks that
Mm-hmm.
have been issued but not been withdrawn from the bank.
Say again.
Checks that has been issued but not withdrawn from the bank.
Very correct. So let's come to the cash book. These all checks we issue will appear at the credit side of the cash book. Is that okay? So from here, you saw A. Delis, a check issue, R. Mason, a check issue, G. Small, a check issue. There are 3 checks that we have issued. Now, these 3 checks, when we came here, we saw that 2 of them had gone through. Is that okay? Come to the debit side of the bank statement. Can you see the bank statement?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes,
Today,
sir.
it seems the 1 week break has worried you people. When you come to the debit side of the bank statement, you see that the 2 checks are appearing here.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
okay?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
And then one of it, which is this, is not appearing. And so the check we gave to Jean Small, have you
Yes.
noticed that?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
The check we gave to Jean Small is not appearing there. So that is the unpresented check we have to add. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So when you add it to this, it will give us a total of 1,978. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Usually you underline when you are adding. I think I told you that when you are making a total, either underlining or subtracting, when you are making a total, you put a line like this. It shows that you are either adding or subtracting from here. Is that okay? Now, what do we do next? What do we do next? What do we do next? If you are not talking, I'll move on. Oh. What do we do next? We less what? What do we less? Hey. My people. We less uncredited checks. That's the next thing you do when you are doing a bank reconciliation statement. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
I think let me ask that everybody should put this one on. You unmute yourself so that you cannot talk, because I don't know who is not talking or who is not listening. So let's come and search for. You see, when we were reading the thing, we make an asterisk on the thing. Just that I
Yes,
couldn't make the, I'm sure you people were doing it to your what is you have in front of you.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
So you see that now we are looking for uncredited checks. What do we say are uncredited checks?
The uncredited checks, the checks that the bank hasn't put into your account yet. I mean, the ones that you have also not credited in your cash book.
What you said is not correct. You started well, but you end bad.
Okay, so uncredited checks are checks that the bank has not put in your account, but you have credited it in your cash book.
You are always starting well and ending wrongly.
Sir,
When you credit something in your cash book, means you are deducting the thing.
And debits.
So let me force you to come again. Make a correct statement. Yes. So come again.
Okay,
I think you have the idea, just that you are not putting it well
in ways.
in accounting language. You end up saying the opposite.
Okay, sir. So uncredited checks are checks that the bank hasn't should I say credited into my account, but I have debited it in my cash book.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
I think you have spoken well now. So let's look at it. You see, when you come here, when you come to the cash book,
Yes, sir.
all the debits we have made are what we have received. We expect that the bank will credit them to our account. But look at it. We came here, the 88 is credited to us. 73 is credited to us. Have you seen? And then the 249 is not credited to us. Have you noticed that?
Yes,
And then
please.
178 too is not credited to us.
Yes.
Have you noticed that?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Okay. So those are the uncredited checks. And so the uncredited checks we have here, they are K.
Good.
How much?
249.
249.
249. And then who?
Barrett.
M. Barrett.
For accounting, you see funny names, but they are not interested in the names. They are interested in the figures. How much?
178.
178. And then you sum it up. The total will be the total will be 427. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. The total will be 427. So per the format we have, what it means is that if we add this to this, if we add this figure to this figure, whatever we get should give us the balance as per what? Balance as per what?
Bank statement.
Oh, say it loudly so that I know that you know it.
As per bank statement.
Hey.
So that's it. Now, if you want to check whether what you have done is right or not, you just go back to your bank statement and check. Have you seen? You go back to what? Your bank statement and check whether what you did is correct or not correct. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's go back to the bank statement. This is our bank statement. What is the closing balance 1551. Let's come to our solution. The closing balance is what? 1551. So we are right. Have you seen? So you see this thing. If you don't read your notes and study the thing, you see this thing, then you don't know what to do. Meanwhile, it's just a simple thing. My people, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Any question? Any question? Any question?
So, sir, please, when we are adding the amount for K Wood and M Barrett 249 then 178, can you write the total just under the two, or it just has to come the side way?
You see that for accounting, presentation is very important. And ideally, is the total you are bringing under this. But because you needed to either add or subtract something from it before the total comes, you do this one, and then you push it to the next line under where you are supposed to send it.
Okay.
If you bring it under it here, how will you manage it and subtract it from here? You can't. So accounting, when we see this, we know that is the total of this and this. Is that okay?
Okay.
Please, any other question? Any other question? I'm expecting you to ask technical things that you don't understand. Things that you are not sure you got it right.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Please, can you go over the uncredited checks? How we arrived at the 1551?
Okay. Oh, the 1551 is not the uncredited check.
Yeah, I'm asking how we got there.
How we got there?
Yes.
So what is the 1551? What figure is that? What's the name for that figure?
Balance as per bank statement.
Okay. Now, when I asked that, what is the uncredited checks?
Yeah.
Our sister graciously gave us a good definition of an uncredited checks. The uncredited checks are checks that we have received into our cash book.
It's the wrong distance. If you don't,
Please, is the person speaking to us or?
No, please.
Okay, so online, if you want to talk, just unmute yourself and nobody will get to know you are talking. Okay, so what we say is that for you to know the uncredited checks, they are checks that you have received to the debit side of your account, but the bank has not credited it to your account. So you just match your debit side of your cash book against your credit side. Know that those ones are things you have already done in your cash book, not the one direct payment or credit or direct debit by the bank. No.
Yeah.
So when you come here, you see the 88 is here, 72 is here, but these two, 1, 2, K-Wood and then Barrett, we received a check from them, but the bank did not credit them. So they are uncredited checks.
Yes.
And we're saying that to get balance as per our bank statement is what? The balance as per cash book we add unpresented, which we got it.
Okay.
And it gives us this total.
Okay.
Then after that, you less or subtract your uncredited checks. And in this case, we have 2. You can even have more.
Okay.
You have 2. So we brought the 2 together and it gave us 427.
Okay.
And then we less it from
Okay.
the total we had here. And it gives us the balance as per
please. Thank you.
Okay. Any other question on this? Any other question on this? Any other question on this? If you meet something like this in an exam, can you work?
Yeah, sure.
All right. If there's no question, I assume that you understand this thing very well. Oh. So we close it.
Yeah.
We could close a chapter on it. I want to check your notes and see what is left we haven't looked at. But you had all the notes. Oh. You had all the notes. Everything you need to know, I've sent it. Oh.
Yes, we do.
You have everything you need to know.
I think we are trying though, but just that we've not read everything.
No, the problem is that you've not been reading.
Yeah.
When are you supposed to have an exam?
Exam starts 21st of May.
Remind me this week, when within the week, I will send an assignment for you as your mission.
Okay, please.
Okay. Madam Ibrahim.
Yes, sir.
Do you have problem with this? Do you have any question on the bank reconciliation statement?
No, sir.
Okay. Is somebody in the class having a special problem with the bank reconciliation statement? Question to the class. Oh.
I do, but I'll try and ask my other colleagues after class or when we are free, because I don't know. I don't want to send us back since it's been a while.
Please, who is this?
This is Queen, sir.
Okay. You said you were not.
Yes, sir.
I think you should also that maybe we all maybe revise. Yeah.
The whole thing is, you see, I didn't know when we got here, you understand? So I don't even know how far or how back I will have to go to get the whole thing.
I think, yeah, we understand you. We understand you.
Please, can we solve one more example of this? A similar situation.
So there's one. There's one in your. There are several in your thing.
The slice, okay.
Which are self-explanatory. So let's say example. This is example 6. Okay. This is the cash book. And this is the bank statement. And the solution is even down here. I think the problem is about practice. There are things I can do for you, but there are some I can't do for you. The reading is what you have to read and practice. But when you don't know something, it is my responsibility to teach you or to show you where to get them. And I think everything is here. The only thing I saw different, but which could also be solved with what I taught you, was this question and the way it has been framed, where you say write the cash book up to date. In that case, what they were expecting you to do is that the cash book can remain as it is. It's two ways. I do not want you to get confused though. So let's put this solution aside, okay? And try and see if we can solve it, this same thing in another way. So if we were asked to update, you can update as this using the closing balance to do it. In that case, this become an adjusted cash book. Is that okay? Good. If you want to update, you can also come here and then bring only the totals without the balances. So for instance, when you come here, you are going to get like something like this. For line, unless you log out from the double this thing before you can bring the line. So let me see. Okay. So let's say this is updated book. You can also go by this. But in all cases, the answer is the same. And that is why I was trying to leave you on one. You can also go by this. You see the total of this. The total of the debit side gives you 2,328. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
So you can say total to date will give you 2328. And then the credit side. The credit side will be, can someone add the 3 thing without the balance carry forward? That is 349 plus 33 plus 115. It will give us 497. Is that it? So
Yes.
this place to 497. 497. So you can also say total to date. Okay. So we can come this way. What this means is that we have summarized the whole of this bank cash book, but we haven't done the adjustment. Then we come here and then do the adjustment using the things that were not there, the omissions. So we saw omissions, bank charge. We saw there was a bank charge of what? 22. And then this place too, we saw that there was a payment made by J. Walter. I'm just trying to show you the alternative way of doing the same thing. And J. Walter too is how much? 54. Now, when you close this account, you should get the same balance. So let's close it and see. Let's close it and see. We are getting 2 something here. So this place will be balance carry forward. So you see what we have over here. That's when we do it using the updated form. But in all the way you get the same answers. You get the same answers. You see what we had here. This one. Same as here. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir,
Have
please, we
you
are together.
seen the difference?
Hello.
Have you seen the difference to the approach?
Yes, sir.
This one is updated cash book. Okay. And then this will be adjusted cash book. Okay. What this means basically is that we just copy the question as they gave us, or we just summarize the question as they gave us, and then try to solve it. I don't want to say, if you like, you can copy these things back and come and work it into it. You pass the entries into it. By the time you are copying it, you waste your time. You waste your time. Meanwhile, the marks are only for this one. Marks are only for only these two things. Let me paint it red. The main thing you have done in this thing is this and this. These are the only main thing you have done here. Have you seen? To get this. To get this. And if you do it in adjusted form too, you by all means bring the same thing. And you get correct balance. Have you seen? You get this. The same way, if someone decided to be, should I say lazy, or and then decide to copy the the question back, you copy the whole of this thing back to this place. Let me see. I hope these things will not confuse you. If someone decides to copy the whole of the thing back as cash book, what you do before you complete is that you are now coming to slot in the bank charges here. You come and put the bank charges here. And then W water, you come and put it inside this one. That's all. That is the only difference. So the time you use to be copying the same thing is just, you are just wasting the time you should use for the exam. So you either go this way or you go this way. That is, write the cash book up to date and state the new balance. So this is the cash book. We've written it up to date by including the two missing figures, and this is the new balance. When you come here to the down, the second example we did, this is the cash book. We did the reinstatement of the figures as they were, just a summary of them. And then we did this thing and we got the same thing. The answer is the same. No matter how you do with this one, if you do it correctly, your bank reconciliation statement will always be correct. Is that okay? As for further examples, you could just go to your slides as I gave you. You see various other forms of examples there, which you can practice. Just practice them and you become perfect on it. That's all.
All right.
There's nothing much again. There's nothing much. The other thing also is that you should know how to do the bank reconciliation statement from the reverse side. So assuming they didn't give you cash book and they didn't give you the whole cash book, they only gave you a statement. They only gave you a statement that you have been given the closing balance of a cash book of say 2,000, and then closing balance of a bank statement of 1,200, and then they told you a payment was made to this person, but that payment did not appear at the bank. A payment was received from this person, but it was not credited to the cash book. The bank received directly for these people. The bank have made this charge against the company. All those statements, if they are saying those things, you should be able to classify them that this is uncredited check, this is bank charge, this is unpresented, so that you can use it to prepare your account. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I would like to send you what we did now. Or I'll just send it to you in your all right. So that is all we have for today. Within the week, I will send you an assignment.
Okay.
So and it will be submitted before we meet. I don't know if you will get a time for it.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Please, with the assignment, you mentioned it will be submitted before we meet. That is coming Saturday. So,
yes, please.
All right, please. So if we can have it early so that we can start.
Yes. I'll put it together and then let you.
So please, how are we submitting it? Through your email or?
I will check if it could be a trace. It could be put through the. If I should send it through the LMS, or I will send it so that you send it through my mail. One of them.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Whichever way we will communicate with it.
Okay.
There is only one major thing that is left for us to do.
Okay.
And then the rest we could just push them into a revision and others.
For this semester?
Yes.
Okay.
As far as your syllabus is concerned.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, please.
Okay.
Have a nice day, bro.
Yeah, please do have same.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you all?
Good morning.
Madam, you are doing good.
Good
So,
morning. We are fine, ma.
I thank God. It's been a while.
yes.
Okay. So today we are going to look at Introduction to Operations Management. Our 8th lecture. I believe we have not treated this yet, right?
Yes, please.
So we're treating this. After this, we'll be left with 2 more topics to go,
Okay.
which can be done in 1 lecture.
Okay.
So, all right. So let's do this. Okay, so these are the learning outcomes. These are the learning outcomes, 7 of them. At the end of the lecture, all these objectives will have to be achieved, and definitely we will achieve them. So when we talk about operations management, so the whole picture, as we have painted so far, is that every organization, every firm, every entity is set up to produce a good or a service or both. So when we talk about operations of the business, we are talking about the actual work that the business does. And so if you are into production of goods, the whole process of coming out with the good, that's the production processes, is your business operations. If it's service, it's the same thing. All the things you go through in order to render the service to your clients or your customers is your operations. And if you are into both goods and services, it is still everything that is done within the organization that is called production. So when you are talking about operations, you are looking at the production of goods, the production of services, and then the production of goods and services as well. So both tangibles and intangibles. The Cambridge Dictionary defines it this way. It is the control of the activities involved in producing goods and providing services, and the study of the best ways to do this. This definition is very important. Why? Because if it is just about producing goods and services in any way, then it would not be a big deal to actually attach importance to operations. But it goes beyond just the production. It goes beyond all the activities involved.